Let's welcome our first team to the stage. The team looking to silence the world and explode into success. It's Team Falcons! And their opponents, who have seen your ESL Grand Slam contenders, it's Team Vitality!
Points his nose down middle. He's not alone. 4 players set up a crossfire on top mid. Nico solo B. Vitality looking to play up the guts. All 5 here as util.
Monacy, whoa, straight down, shut down. Good work though, the CTs fill the feed. Apex claws one back, he needs another and delivers. Quick double onto Nico, last on B.
Well, they'll piece this together quite quickly. Where is he? Well, they've tasked him with locking down the other side of the map. Bomb planted, 40 seconds on the clock, and there's residual utility. A couple of flashes and a molly for this post plan.
Yeah, the odds are stacked against Nico. Something that shifts it is that smoke kit Kev. He's got the retake package, the full set. Mezzy, he's going to be that first point of contact. He's concerned about Pit, will be aware of the graveyard possibility. Peeks in, misses his first bullet, puts Mezzy low. Apex now noted as well. He knows where they both are, has the time to play with them. Oh, doesn't get that one. Apex, that's a very strong start from Vitality's captain. He claws them back into the round and closes.
They'll be starting 2 top banana early. Tessus is just going to be dribbling over some util. That's going to give them another wave as Log Smoke lands. Mezzy edges through, Zywoo just behind him as they will be forcing forward for banana control. Flash and fight.
Quick fight, Nico does get his. It's Tessus that gives him the edge. Can he get out safely? Just about. It's a big win and a flustered Molotov from Apex. His ROP starting to look active on the boiler room lurk. Becoming a bit time sensitive here. CT throw out a block smoke, sure.
Well, that's going to be misthrown.
Yeah, but he's going to play ahead of it. Perhaps he can exploit this. Peeks through, just as Flames looks away. It's a dink, but the AK prevails.
They're going to head back to B.
3 on 3.
Well, Apex has joined them now.
Indecision. They're having a conversation. They ain't got time for this. 20 seconds, and they've chosen correctly. It will just be Magisk here. He's known to be an anchor, but can he do anything alone on this bomb site? They're looking for him. They can't find him. Now they know, but Magisk delivers. Falcons, they can rely on him, but Robs.
No time to play. No time to play.
He's done enough. Magisk has won the round. Kingston just by surviving makes Falcons round a reality.
Damn touch and go for a moment there. Magisk just sitting on the box, waiting, biding his time, and a massive double kill for him.
Every balcony player's worst nightmare if they start getting wrapped at the same time. Oh, an audible dismount. Flame sees that as an invitation. They're coming for him. They pull his attention away, and Magisk goes down. Solid entry from Flames, draws first blood. 30 seconds to complete this. Tessus has an angle over the smoke, and he makes good use of it. Quick and important trade from Flames, they're in. And that bomb should go down uncontested. They haven't cleared the site just yet. Flames throws caution to the wind, knife out to clear it. Kingston, an important duel.
Retakes on.
Yeah, Mezzy can let that one slip, and so they have encouraged a retake to be attempted. Rops and Flames Nico getting set up on this boosted position. Not going to be able to see too much. Robs is tugged. Flames the same. Bomb ticking. Kits present. Nico, an audible dismount. Are they really not going to go for this?
That's going to be it. Or is it?
Kixon, last second, goes looking. He wants to clear out his corner. Okay, Flames goes down. They know where Robs is. Someone needs to get on that bomb. Kixon to cover. Nico punching in, trying to defuse. Can't handle it. Robs will close it down. 5 frags between Robs and Flames.
Yeah, no doubt that they were going to win that with so little time on the clock right there as they break through the smoke. It looks completely desperate the entire time, and that's going to force a second tactical timeout. Zonic immediately onto the microphone to try and stem this bleeding. ZywOo as well. Will this tip the tide for Falcons?
Gonna get boosted up over the log to Kixon. An easy frag. What? They line up for him. Apex unloads his magazine into the smoke, and Nico's gone too. Tessus, he knows he's up against Robs in these lurks. Oh, completely owns him. Wasn't anticipating such a forward position from the CT. Tessus claws one back.
That's huge because Apex is still quite low on HP right now. So that kill's come in early within the round. Positional control, it's not really there for Vitality. They know that they're likely having Falcons communicating a lot right now. What's the information? Because in the previous rifle round, no brackets control, no banana control, and then they just execute on A.
This is unusual. The fact that you've got the AWP solo trying to sell it. And oh, he's going to sell it all right. He takes him down in the head-to-head of the AWPers.
It's still on Tessus. They're coming his way.
Okay, well, retrieves the AK. Apps, though, he's considered it as a possibility. ZywOo's even catching for his mid-jiggles. He knows he's going to be thirsting for information. Catches a nice opportunity to relocate.
And it's bad info.
Yeah.
Tessus likely to reroute over towards B, and guess what, everybody?
Don't say it. Okay, you can say it.
Saving.
Yep.
Here's the thing with the Vitality match against Mouse in Lisbon. I'm pretty sure map number 1 was a 13-0. And then that went on to be a 5-map absolute banger of the series. So you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
I mean, wasn't Inferno the A map that we saw competitive scoreline in their last head-to-head?
Yeah, but that's when the individuals were lighting up with deagles and having multi-kill moments. Right now, you got a bit more tape on them. And this is the 3rd time they're ever playing Inferno with m0NESY in the roster. And Vitality, this is a great map for them to be able to control the tone of the game. Yes. And they take everything away. So no, you won't be saving.
No, they can do no wrong. Apex even picking up AWP frags. Definition of locked in.
Well, this is the fact with Vitality at the moment. This team, I don't think there's anyone else out there that's been able to manage the output of the team as well as this roster. You come into 2025, the balance of Counter-Strike changes completely. A VRS, that's going to control your fate as far as majors are concerned. There's more tournament organizers back in the mix. There's more choice and, well, there's more frustrations as they are just getting thrown around. Nico top banana control, half wall smoke in play, but the other two bunker down on the site. Well, here they come.
Okay, that's valid in the block smoke. They might push through that though, the Mag-10. Yeah, look at Flamesy, he just doesn't care and it costs him. Huge double kill from Magis, cowers behind the smoke, but m0NESY will find.
m0NESY needs something.
He certainly does, with only 4 HP though, it's really a tall order. Yeah, Rob brings him down.
Rotation's quick.
Okay, flank from Nico, smoke will fade. Trying to make the play, trying to be the hero, scoops up a Mag-10. Audible reload, m0NESY on site. It's ZywOo Pit that he'll have to trifle with. Robs as well, oh, he knows what's up. Draws attention to Kixon in abs. Draws fire, Rob staying active, Kixon doing his best to try and apply pressure, close that gap onto him. Oh, that's big! He's taken down Robs now, things get a little hectic. Util from Nico, a smoke onto the AWP possession, he still gets output, still pulls the trigger pre-bloom. Tessus on that 10-second defuse. ZywOo trapped in the smoke. Nico's smoke has freaked him out, but he's gone and done it! No, ZywOo finishes off the job! Says thank you very much, Nico, I'll use that to win the round.
m0NESY does maintain some top banana control, so this time slight information to work with, frees up the rotation, but Robs, the jiggle out, he's got info on 2.
Lovely
you could go
movement.
grab now.
You certainly could. Instead, you wrap as Nico turns his back. Nico does finish off Apex. We know that m0NESY got him low. Magic! Caught that! Gets caught on the quick switch. Nico though, Tessus trying to inject some hope, trying to give this CT side some life. ZywOo from the elevated angle's coming for you. Good shot from Tessus. Looking good in the pit side. Makes it a 2-on-2. This one feels compulsory if you want to have a competitive scoreline for Falcons. m0NESY and Kixen tasked with a retake.
It's these two that you got to get past. The star duo, Robs and ZywOo. Strong crossfire considering the retake positions. Kit for Kixen, smoke in play, flash as well.
ZywOo's there for the intel. Robs playing for the time. Patient game. Smoke to obscure. ZywOo, the unknown entity, the distraction from the mini pit. Robs gets away with it as well, has the angle, they play it to perfection.
Doesn't it just look too easy?
Too easy.
All these setups, they're not having any issues. Even in the clutch scenarios, when they're down in number disadvantage scenarios, they're not having any dramas whatsoever. Alongside Magis to anchor down A. m0NESY playing from the long side has been able to rotate in time. 40 seconds, util starts to land.
Oh, he's been caught out there. Tessus needs help. Flashes are good, but Tessus stands strong for one. A dink as well, Mezzy low. Magisk, same box. Will they overlook it in the same way? Not this time, but still gets away with murder. A double kill from Magisk, keeping Falcons in it, but ZywOo takes him down. Quick spam from Nico back. Robs versus 2. Smoke grenade to deploy. Throws it out onto site and dips away. That's not planted for him on that side. And that's the first fight, gets it, isolates the duel. Nico coming in, gets it done. Falcons with something, just something to work with, to hold on to. 10 vitality, 2 to the Falcons. This could be a quick inferno.
Not at this rate, not unless the Falcons change it. Trying to keep a cool head is Magisk. We're back turned as Flames takes contact.
Oh, come on. He just brings the fight to Nico, puts him in the dirt. ZywOo is playing up to his superstar status.
14 kills, 5 deaths.
Just the confidence. He's not scared of any engagement. He just knows internally he is better.
Well, they're ahead on this rotation. 2 players joining the A defense. Falcons need to explode now.
Yeah, but Robs has these weapons primed and ready. A pair of pistols ready to wreak havoc. 30 bullets of mayhem to unload. Tessus, you're bouncing, gets you nowhere. Robs unloads his mag, gets it done. Triple kill on the pair of pistols, and that.
All of Counter-Strike's luck. You got to make your own in the upper echelons of Counter-Strike, and right now, nobody is playing anywhere near the level Vitality have been able to dish out. There you go. 3rd kill for m0NESY. Can they extend play at all? Another man opener as a nade to draw it back. Whether it's bullets or utility, it's always death for Falcons.
They synchronize their nades. We saw this yesterday as well. ZywOo and Apex both just threw a HE to chase the damage through that smoke. Like we say, unconfirmed damage, not for Vitality.
Yeah, those will be flowing right now, reading each other. As, well,
you take that.
That's an interesting maneuver. One way to frame a smoke push from Mezzy. Looking for the knockout blow. Does return Falcons to a man advantage. 50 seconds on the clock. Weapon picked up and pursuing Apex on this B bomb site.
Ooh, Rob's not hitting the first bullet, but does paint the spray. And you know what's up. It's just Apex hitting that, sitting back at the site. He just wants one here. Can he get it done? Oh, yes, he can. Wow, that was beautiful. Finds the header, Kixen. Damage inflicted as well. Finished off immediately by ZywOo. This is already the conclusion of map 1. This best of 5 could be a quick one. If Vitality keep this one up, Falcons only 2 rounds to boast. Unless Magisk can change their fate, not to be. 13-2.
A masterclass, a clinic, call it whatever the hell you want. Vitality, they stamp their mark on this grand final early. And to come out swinging, they get to set the tempo, they get to set the tone, or do they? Vitality, aggressive.
Mezzy's feeling rather aggressive with this maneuver. Tessus, oh, he actually takes down Robs. That was the, oh, nice response. Quick tap to the head. Kixen trying to close the gap. Cautious though, his spacing's off, and Mezzy gets away. Slips back through that smoke, thrown out by the Falcons. The pistol will inject a little momentum into the team that only mustered 2 rounds. Map 1. ZywOo going asking questions. We saw how precise his USP was, but he might overlook this corner. Magisk certainly did. Oh, a jump scare for the Dane. Nasty way to go down and concede what was a level playing field.
Man advantage means absolutely nothing. Smoke a couple of flashes. Falcons, they kick things off, but now it just slows down again. m0NESY, Nico, you would love to get them started early. m0NESY couldn't get a kill, couldn't buy a frag. Well, right now he's going to need a couple.
Oh, there's one. Nice headshot. Kicks in that individual form we've heard discussed on the desk, but down he goes, and now... Oh, what? Look at Flamesy go! Does Nico dirty! And m0NESY next victim. That was stunning from Flames.
Look at the smile on his face. Look at the wrist. An opening advantage again, this time with nothing behind it.
Yeah, that's the thing about these star players, is that they can do the ridiculous. A hero Desert Eagle. We've seen Donk do it. We know Nico can. One is not enough. And Flames, whoop, quick to it. He's not playing scared. He knows he has the advantage. He knows these are unarmored Falcons.
It's instant though, isn't it? Just how quick these kills come in. Catch that from the death perspective there as they mantle up, and well, the fight is going to come their way, clamping down on mid, the Farm Fest. ZywOo leaps forward, takes down TeSeS, and the tail of this assault for the Falcons will be able to find some room out long, but mission accomplished. Vitality, they have all the information, have a great understanding of where this one is going to finish, and ZywOo would love to get a couple more kills on the SMG to help secure the AWP.
They just put some fear into the Falcons on their progressions. They know there's an M4 on site. It's a fight given over, actually. Oh, okay.
Couple of kills, and m0NESY on the board a whole lot earlier than he was. But still will be the round. So actually, significant damage done with only a deagle and a smoke invested. That's $1,000, and they force out 3 rebuys from Vitality. An orb has been made available. So we're able to invest into that. Won't have any util behind it. Drops his M4.
Flashed in, Magisk gonna not get blinded. Oh, he still can't win the duel. How does a FAMAS prevail? He had vision. Flames just too quick.
He wasn't ready for that swing, but still ahead of the flash. Should have had the jump. Turning in while looking for that fight. Now a number disadvantage.
Nico searching, Apex tending to it. Go. Oh, can't beat out Apex this time in the head-to-head.
Just a pitter-patter.
That's revenge from that deagle shot in the previous.
And nothing to write home about for Falcons in this one either. 2 kills, no trade available. And now they're just going to walk onto one of these sites in the 3v5 number disadvantage. m0NESY and Kixen join TeSeS, Robson, m0NESY. Their rotation point will be lengthy, but Apex can flash.
Also no nades to block, so m0NESY will get spotted, hoping to bait for Robs. There we go, just more than bait, gets the frag. Now they're not looking at Robs. m0NESY picking up a second. m0NESY does put down that SMG, but at the back of the site, m0NESY putting up a valiant defense. Job done, triple kill. Falcons back to spawn, empty-handed. ZywOo still has a HE, could do significant damage to these Tech 9s. Burst the orb though. That was what he was waiting for. Does spot 2 additional, goes for a repeat. That was ambitious. Now dropping CT. Apex has got his nades out. Kixen hits the first bullet. Truck can't get the M4 cocked in time. ZywOo overcome. If Flames wants to go down, he could have had the round. Instead, he holds his nerve, holds his side, and now with the bomb now ticking, it's up to m0NESY. Just the one. Requires Magisk to come up clutch. Flamesy was brought low by that engagement on long. It's not the weapon. It's definitely not the weapon for these kind of engagements. Magisk knows it. Intermittent uncrouches, spots him out, knows where Robs is. Can he do it? Robs can. Holds his nerve, converts the round. Again, threatening from Falcons.
Now these clutches just keep going in the favor of Vitality. Same thing happened on Inferno. Same thing happening here. One of these individuals will be hidden from exactly that.
The flash is chained out by TeSeS to start. Apex throws out an incendiary, but Nico's on the warpath. Flames playing behind the car. m0NESY gets his. There's Flames, reveals himself, finds the head of TeSeS. Kixen keeping them in it. Oh, and it's Magisk. Tips the scales in Falcons' favor. Kixon very low. HE doesn't find him though. Magisk allowed to reposition. ZywOo and Robs. Will they even give this one a look in? Looking to retreat now is ZywOo. Gets away.
Third round secure for Falcons in the series so far.
Map 2, round 5.
Didn't start like that is the third round.
Yeah.
But this one, a rifle round, hard fought for. Off-meta setup from Vitality, and they can't get the job done. Just not able to trade efficiently in that scenario as damage looking to be done on the way out the door. Robs and ZywOo, they take it all away.
Like that's playing the percentages. That was...
Flash out mid, team flash, Kixon can't see a goddamn thing. Lucky nobody shot back, so is that information enough to help educate? If they jump up, you're into that, and ZywOo does not miss.
Oh, that's supposed to be a hard shot to hit. Not for him.
That's just a flustered little row of events there. Team flash out mid, doors jump up dead. Now the in-game leader, the Puppet Master from the grave. And now you need to use this AWP of m0NESY to get back into the round, but he's not looking like himself today.
So much confidence as well. Like, what a lovely, valuable asset Robs is. The lurk smoke's been thrown on B multiple times, and no one needs to move. He's not scared, and so his teammates aren't either. Flames, however, getting aggressive. They've been holding for this. He was very quick to the trigger, but doesn't win his duel.
Remember, mezii.
Oh, he's only a leg shot him. That's important. ZywOo goes down. You're right, they might overlook him. Will the Brit have the opportunity to get both? He needs both.
There's the bomb.
SS gets the frag necessary.
Robs can stop the cross.
He certainly can give it a go. He did it on the exits. Can he do it on the entrance? Throws it across. Strong arm on TeSeS. m0NESY allowed to plant. And from behind, Nico strikes. That's Falcons stringing together something consecutive on the guns.
All right, little tricky setup again there from Vitality. Thereby, a little bit brittler in the firepower department of Famis for Apex. Didn't stop him on Inferno either. Let's see if those parallels can continue. This time, long fight.
Big fight. Apex going to be tested. Has support in Flames and mezii with the flashes. Nico going to have a real close quarters engagement. He can't find him. TeSeS provides the cover. More where that came from. Apex tucked this time. It's mezii that stays active. And active he will be. Oh, it's lovely for Falcons. 3 members of Vitality down. The round right there for the taking.
Lovely little pace change, default, and then an anti-eco into a long go. Obviously facilitated by the spawns. It's always a coin toss. You got to stick the landing, and Nico's very, very fortunate that TeSeS was there to cover his man. Still, got to make sure they tick all the boxes. Keep the boss man behind happy. Ollie Carr, smoke cross, spam through. Take your time, use the util advantage, and, well, TeSeS gets them some information. Robs is a B defender, ZywOo as the AWPer here, there, and everywhere. They know exactly where he is.
Yeah, even hit that bullet onto Nico. Molly's the default. Robs versus m0NESY, potentially the next engagement. ZywOo keeping them busy, softens them up, kicks and swallows that, but there's a nice find. m0NESY secures the round.
He's over towards E-spawn, so that won't be a worry. Tucked in towards Car Bomb, about to go off. I'm not sure if you'll see Nico push the line. All right, we're tied up. Maybe, just maybe. We've got a game on our hands.
If they only knew Nico and TeSeS could have an opportunity. mezii's getting a little cheeky with it.
He's going to have to make a decision now, isn't he? That spreads.
You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, Nico makes it so. What a heavy nade back. But first blood drawn, Falcons. Robs will feel some scrutiny. He seems perfect for his uncrouched one bang. When does he go? Yeah, delivers a collateral. Magisk steers a ring in 2. Rotation on its way. Flames lends a hand. Apex is there to chip in as well. Looking good, looking brilliant. The flash set up as well. Flamesy flashes in his captain, and it's just as easy as that.
That one feels damn good if you're Vitality. You lose a player early, flashed out a lower. The setup is perfect. mezii aggressive again, but long. That's the opener. Nico with the AWP this time.
Double op T-side, and it's led to an opening kill. Outrageous.
He stays posted on the line. He can confirm that nobody's crossed, and then you can actually just come out long, set up, and do a bit of a Na'Vi.
Right.
So TeSeS likely to come through right now and grab this blue bin control, just to make sure that it's fortified. Still a little bit concerned that there's that possibility, but better to be diligent, safe than sorry. ZywOo at Car.
He's got his work cut out for him. Oh, what is that, Kixon? spins around, gets them both down. The push towards B. He's calling B clear right now, but it doesn't matter. ZywOo's matter is splattered. Apex, sure, congratulations. You get an A-cake to save. Takes down Kingston, but the job is done. The half is won. Save, what am I saying? He's got a 1v3 ahead of him. He's got the full package. Hasn't used a single grenade. Up against the three of them. Falcons will not let this go. Oh, the man just goes down. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, a little bit threatening now. Uses that utility to try and isolate Jules, but covered by Nico. A double AWP T-side buy gives Falcons the edge. 7 rounds to Vitality's 5. They're in it to level out the series.
3 players to defend, m0NESY, Magisk, and Kingston.
m0NESY to be tested. One pot shot missed. Closing the gap, he re-peeks nicely, set up by the flash. Kingston sets up his boys.
Messi!
Magisk, Messi! They're into the site. Flustered, Magisk's gonna be kicking himself, and oh, Apex. It's a banger into that CT smoke.
It's looking like both pistols again. Well, no, this is both pistols again. I see no way that Nico can brute force his way in from the upper tunnels. See if they can stop the conversion. We see Falcons force by, it's round number 2, second half. Goes off, force stay alive, and Deagles and m0NESY onto the scout. This is where m0NESY needs to hit that flow state.
Yes.
Continue to peak. Take some jewels, hit some tags.
Oh! Disgusting! ZywOo just cancels Magisk's round right out of the gates. You want to talk about flow state, Chad? There's an example.
Yeah, ZywOo, he's just playing so well, isn't he? 11-7 right now. Everybody on Vitality finding massive output when called upon. If they tie things up right now, they will then take the lead going into the next against the Eco.
Oh yeah,
There's one tag.
There we go.
We need one more of those at least. Maybe a bit of lady luck as well.
Oh, okay, Tessa's dig does find flames. ZywOo tagged up as well by the scout. Apex walking into kicks, controlling the spray. One found by the 5-7.
There's no one on A.
It's wide open. Not a retake that Nico and m0NESY going to fancy their chances, but this reunion between these two.
Belts and braces to secure this one for Vitality.
Get to see that ZywOo shot again soon, so that's exciting.
Did Magisk jump on the cross?
Yes.
You can't be doing it.
You can't do it.
You can't be jumping that hang time. And indeed he will.
ZywOo back in his aim, flashing himself. What can he get done? Oh, the flashes were so good. He's been thwarted. And m0NESY making it interesting. That Galil finds Mezzy. It's fight for long. 2 casualties. They will concede the space though. m0NESY just backs away.
Yeah, and the information now for Falcons. Upper tunnel's called clear. The biggest problem is you can't get your hands on those guns. They're down towards long in enemy territory. Vitality are swarmed on top of those. Now just low on HP. Sorry, m0NESY low on HP. Has the rifle, the armor, and the smoke to work with. Just going to make sure mid is secure. Well, Tessa's already out there, so he's likely saying nobody home.
I will say that's the only smoke they have, so if they don't cross with that.
And Apex has the bomb. He's at the back of this. Defensive smoke lands top side. This makes it harder to manage the angles.
m0NESY! An inspired timing on his spray through the smoke. And he
Good timing on this one.
changing the elevation. Weapons now found. There you go. You said they wouldn't be accessible, but through a long routing. Oh no! Apex! Oh, he gets them both done. Tessus did not anticipate someone to still be car. His patience has led to that double kill. Magisk recovers the scout, hoping to be overlooked with this delay he's put on it. Does tag up Rocks. Another tag. Oh no, straight to the head. It could be his. This would be exactly what Falcons needed. Is there impact to be found? Can he do it? Is Magisk capable? He knows Rob's low. Softened him up. One bullet has connected. Rob's just keeping his head down. Opts for the D. Can't adjust in time. Robs doesn't play scared. Brings the fight. Catches that timing.
They're getting this space without any real resistance. Falcons have held on to some key pieces of utility to block. 3 smokes, a couple of incendiaries. There's thrown out to block CT. Apex accelerating.
Yeah, he's going to have a test here. Kingston flashed off. Vision restored. Okay, an opportunity. He strafes in, does find his. Nico chips in as well. Mid shut down, access point denied, but a distraction. Nico and m0NESY Scarpa get across, and leaving it all onto TSS. Should they wrap up short? Now Honestly trying to stop them as they mantle up. Rip damage onto Mezzi. Robs brings the fight. Zai was just doing this on his own. Completely unguarded. He's backed himself. He's found a gap. This could be a horrible jump scare for TSS. He's just not ready for this. Oh, Zai misses! And he's been punished! And TSS hits a banger! Rob's getting hunted down. Isolates that first duel. Nico hoping to be, overlooked completely. Oh, and Zonic raising the roof with that one. He knows how important that round is.
Falcons have come to play on map number 2 as a replenish of the Xbox smoke done impromptu, and Rops has just taken that one down with a smoke spam. So B softened up for now. Kixon, the hero so far, 19 kills and counting. We'll have to address that. You can see the body over towards the cubby position. You now just go into a simple mid to B split.
He would have loved that extra smoke on that body. Hasn't elected to try and make that play for it while the smoke is up. Concedes B entirely. Falcons are out of position. Can Kixon get this opening kill? Flamesy denies. And surging into a wide open B bomb site, that surely signifies Vitality making this a one-round game. Nico versus Apex. Oh, quick reactions out of Mr. Madisclair. Monacy, sure, you get one constellation frag, but Zai was already left the site. He's departed. He's heading spawn. He's heading for the hunt.
I think down the stretch, you need to really consider your finances here if you're Falcons. So holding on to this is going to be extremely important. You're talking about the hunt. Next round, only 1,400 is the loss bonus. Honestly, has residual cash, the same for Magis. So there should be enough for the buy, but you're talking about future rounds. What if you lose another? Squirrel away for a rainy day. As he's going to hear these footsteps towards long, so very loud about this. Zaiwu will have an opportunity to remove a rifle as TSS tries to buy a buffer for the AWP. He'll be a dead man. Woo. And now Zaiwu, he may as well push for this fight, may as well take this AWP, make it his own. Zaiwu! And he is rewarded. Out of its EPL, Lisbon, and now Melbourne. I think they're going to try an explosion out late long. They've dropped a corner smoke. Kixon has to play close to deny this.
And play close, he will! Oh, a dink on another, finished off as well. TSS converts the Kixon dink on this double. Marcy gets away with a rifle as well. No Kev behind it, but still. That's what Nico could do with no Kev up. They're going to commit to these fights. It's going to be like Rops versus Nico in the head-to-head. And oh, Nico takes down Zaiwu. Rops will trade. That's TSS again. Impactful 2 kills from him. Ensuring a trade, ensuring the numbers advantage, but Apex is just accelerated. Oh. They're not ready! Oh, Monacy! He had no curve, he still gets it done. If Apex hit a bullet, the punch, it could have been that 1v1. TSS alone this time. They've claimed it for themselves without announcing their presence too much. Robs gets away. He's already up short. They naded the smoke, and now they've taken down Nico. Spotted another as well. Do you dare reposition? You sticking around? TSS trying to bait them in. He sticks around. Why has he done that? Monacy brings back 1. Rob's gone. Accelerating up long. Kixon, he's going to give it a go. The flash is there. The damage is good. Kixon maybe softened him up, and Monacy can't hit the shot.
Need a moment.
He certainly does. Some damage on the spray. Yeah, Flames goes down to the Flames. Nice from Monacy. Look at their HP. Mezzi and Zaiwu. Brought low. Monacy and Magisk full HP.
Doubting it, thinking they've rotated back around the world.
That's the kill. Monacy's patience. He prevails, removes Zaiwu. Will Magisk get the nade out in time? Calls the bluff on the first fake. Mezzi. Tasked with getting that bomb down. Magisk with the dunk. See you later.
Looking to level up the series right here, right now.
That's aggression from Kixon this time. Thwarted comfortably. Apex swats him away. Honestly, no HE for the smoke break. Zaiwu poised regardless.
Watch how measured Vitality will be now. Everything needs to be communicated, not grouping up, not getting lazy. Monacy searches.
This shot, Monacy wasn't expecting Flames up close, but he doesn't finish it off either. Oh, Magic's low. Lots of damage has been inflicted to the Falcons, but Nico tries to bail his teammates out with a little short aggress. Oh my god, the flash and go. Monacy sets up Magic, one and done. The scout from Zaiwu, good for it. Ouch! Thought he hit that. 4v3 now, still an opportunity for Falcons to recover. Mezzi's got Long all to himself right now.
Calling into the finish, mid-door smoke. Is that telling of a short play into TeSeS and Nico, or... Oh yes it is, the molly confirms it.
TeSeS and Nico bring the fight to them. Zaiwu missed the shot, swings one out, too many targets, too many targets! Robs finds the pair. And Monacy, yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do in this scenario. Bomb will be planted safely. They've got a good idea as to where he was.
Go fishing, put the rod in the water, see if you find something, but you really need to hold on to this AWP. Your successors have dropped your loss bonus back to nil, and Messi, wow. He makes it nothing to be carried through. Apex can call whatever he likes. Kixon is trying to play for some information. Door smoke, replenish. Sure, molly, flash. Obviously blind.
Oh, he's been spotted. Oh, and doesn't adjust in time. The double zoom not enough to find the tip of the head. Pressure applied towards A. No commitment just yet. Kixon and Magic aggress towards upper.
Info on at least 2, maybe 3. There's a rifle at TeSeS, a Deagle and Nico, and the AWP and Monacy. Upper tunnel's now entrenched. Information for Falcons, 50 seconds on the clock. They could go back into this.
Certainly could. Robs will go looking, knows it's a possibility. Magic can't finish him off. Knows there's a second. Kixon steps up. It's a race now. It's a full-on race. Bomb goes down on P. Kixon late from tons. It is that rotation that's being held, and Flames, Apex, everyone's ready for it. Looking good. Overtime lingers. It looms. And it's secured by Apex, spamming away. The pincer maneuver cut down. Trapped behind a smoke. Flames tending to them as they look to depart CT. Spots him out. Okay, Nico's headshots there. Very light on time.
No kit.
No kit. This one's done. Gives it a go, running into the site, knows the clock's against them. And Vitality prevail. 2 map points squandered by the Falcons, or survived by Vitality. Frame it however you like, we go OT. Robs does have a little look. Flash connected onto Monacy. That's exactly what Monacy was waiting for. Robs down, opening kill given to the Falcons. Look at the damage. 150 utility damage, and there is ringing. They've lost Flames. TeSeS taps away another. 5 still alive. The Falcons sail to the first round of OT.
Double mollies.
Yeah, they're pushing the Goose. Is it good enough? The spread will be there. Nico throws out a defensive smoke. Flames on the warpath, looking for that headshot. Nico not willing to oblige. Kixon gonna be overlooked. They thought they mollied him. Kixon solid. Nico there. Everyone chipping in. Just Apex and Robs. A late arrival Long does find one. Lost his teammate. He's got time to work some magic here. Monacy ready to receive. Jobs are good, and Apex head in hands.
You get the giant killer bonus.
Cheeky 100 grand on top of your prize pool.
And we've been in and out of those team comps right there, but it's going to be getting very tense for Vitality now. All posted up, actually trying to be jarring to the default.
Has Monacy got it in him to draw an opening kill? Oh yes he does! Takes down the Vitality captain. Kixon will back away. He doesn't want to take any more aggressive endeavors. He knows the job is done. Monacy has provided them with an opening in order to finish with a perfect CT half in this OT.
Molly even for good measure. Robs drops the lurk smoke, tries to keep the comms going. Double orb CT setup for the Falcons. That's Magic wielding that, steps out mid. Flamesy almost gets caught.
Yeah, with a ball of flame.
They want to split B.
Smoke on top of that. Magic has an AWP as well. Good flash. Flash is great. Nico sets up. Kixon for 2. 25 frags and counting. Zonic watches on with a smile growing on his face. He knows his boys have got a CT side they can be proud of. Not a single round from Vitality in the first half of OT.
Fast on this. Falcons in through lower, up short already. Monacy is starting to feel himself. This is what you want. If the kid gets going, he's unstoppable.
Kixon has been unstoppable. He continues. A 26 frag haul leading from the front lines is Kixon. Not scared. Backing his aim up against Vitality and showing up.
Walking into this.
Very aggressive. He was waiting for Monacy, rewarded. Held on to that, and oh, they're so weak now. It looks like Dust 2 is right here for the taking. Robs his open bomb site conceded. Swips in, no one's holding window. Recurring theme, gets 2. Keeps us interested for a moment longer. Mezzi and Zaiwu tasked with the retake. Monacy posted on the doors, even a nice block smoke, that's even better. How did they piece this together? A flash from Zaiwu. Surely it's just going to have to be the flash. Mezzi will ask for it. Zaiwu will offer it. And Monacy will hit it. Takes the head off of Mezzi. Vitality, an unstoppable run up until this point. Concede their first map in Melbourne. It's Falcons that throw it. Tied up in this grand final.
Big names win games, but it's the supporting cast who should be proud of their performance on this one. We find a bit more of that explosive nature in your face. Train, the newest addition to the map pool. Be pushed, looking for a duel. Honestly, duel Berettas, run by a partner in crime. They both can set up a bit of a crossfire.
Yeah, it's about that fight. They seem very aware of the possibility. Apex and Flames partner up. That's the fight, that's the fight, that's the headshot. Both of them profit. Potency wanes.
2 opening kills and now on track for their first pistol of the series.
Flash does catch TSS. Nico can chip in as well. Kixon under scrutiny. Mezzi is out. Asking questions of Kixon, but damn, he delivers again. A high-flying performance from Kixon. Now TSS with a double kill to secure it, their first pistol, and look what it means to them.
They're aware that there's a player who started high ramp with those bullets coming through. Magis is actually playing back of low ramp Train. Obviously on the bomb Train, kicks it up towards E-Box. Tessa's worrying about Ivy. We're about to have a fight.
Yeah, Kixon gets that info safely, but... Oh, they line up for Monacy! He takes down the 2 Frenchmen. Mezzi will chip in for 1, make it 2. He's keeping him in this. He's keeping this a conversation.
Hello!
He's blocking him in the smoke. Rob's is like, there's a wall there that I wasn't familiar with.
Well, they have a good idea where one of these players has gotten off to. Time to work with. 50 seconds on the clock. Ross might catch this.
Oh no, Magisk overextends, and now, after Mezzi's destruction of 2, they regroup in a 2-on-2. Uncertainty grows in the
strong position for Nico.
He has got good timing on this oil peak. Oh, timing everything. Gonna get cleared out. Nice headshot found. Retreats, turn tail, tucks. It's up to Mezzi. Needs to leave the round with 4 kills. Oh, what a banger! Cracks the skull of TSS. One more victim. Has he got it? He can't touch him. Nico delivers and keeps them undefeated on Train.
Oh, I think he's missed the smoke.
Yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, no, that's landed on the roof. Yeah, the lineup looks wrong. He looks like he's aiming way too far to the right-hand side.
Oh, Mezzi takes caution.
They're looking rocked right now. They are looking shaky. There it is, the missed smoke.
Oh! Play, Kixon, he wants to fight. He wants to aggress. Just as Yanko request. 4-on-4. And there's a nice catch. Tessus gets a little too aggressive.
That's crazy.
That's so deep so early.
Yeah, still a minute 20 on the clock.
He just started hearing stampeding boots. Okay, so what? So he's going to flash him out? Yeah, fighting early, pop swinging in.
Legged.
Leg shot. Could finish him off with the flames and extinguishing the retreat for the AWP. Spam comes through. Monacy gets away. Nade to try and find him. Zaiwu close. Smoke on camera, bomb to be planted, shaping up nicely for a Vitality first.
Won't expect this!
Big flank from Nico. They're all separate. Coming in from 3 different entranceways. Flames tucked on that box.
Flash for main?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Blinded. Oh, he even tagged him. How is Flame still alive? Still yet to contribute. Monacy ensures that continues, but here's ZywOo. Time sensitive for the two of them. Smoke on the bomb. You've got to get on that defuse. They're not going to have it. ZywOo denies. ZywOo gets Vitality on the board.
Okay, now we've got some fight. Can understand why Nico goes for that second Ivy push. There's no way that's going to be expected whatsoever. Tassis was a crazy move, but at least that runway was opened. CT utility extremely limited. Right on high ramp, Romp peeks in.
Rops loves a lurk.
Well, that's going to rejig the entire setup. That's the B defender dead. You normally play one player towards B. So you're going to have to hedge another member over. It's Nico right now.
He's got the skill set. He's going to be vulnerable to pop eventually. Buys time. Here they come. That's the headshot found. Monacy dips back. Rob smoked off. Oh, the re-peek into the...
There he is!
There he is! Double! In quick succession. 3 in total. Job is done. Apex, what's he supposed to do with 4 HP? Tessus hunts him down. He's starting to believe. Melbourne's starting to believe. Tessa's got a big one here. Real opportunity. If he smokes out pop now, it's going to disrupt their exec. They're going to have to go through this. The flashes are good. They catch Kixon. A response from Tessa's, but just the one. It's Mezzy who finds that double impact. Bomb is onto the site. Monacy with Magisk partnered up as well. Gets away with an equalizing frag and dips back to Con. Playing for this retake. Monacy. Missed shot, getting run out by a Tech 9. This is scary for an AWPer. He knows that gap's been closed. Flames shuts him down. Nico next challenge. Rob's too good. Should be a plant, should be the round. Magisk late to the party. Didn't even get invited.
Yeah, well, they know this is the B defender. So you want to check for pop, make sure he's not coming through towards CT spawn or connector. No way he's going around the world. Lost bonus 1400 going into the next, so bottom of the barrel for Falcons.
Counting, 2 bodies, starts to spam. Apex responds with bullets that do connect, puts him on half health.
Rotation on the way.
Starting to Scarpa. Apex saying this site is suspiciously quiet. Gets the bomb down. Magisk, however, catches Mezzy. They'll have a man advantage for this retake. So many bodies all grouped up. Apex is going to get a jump scare as he rounds this corner. ZywOo got a suspicion. Nico holding, beheads Apex.
Look at the plant though, it's back bomb.
Yeah, it's not planted for ZywOo, not easily. He does have a Molotov though, that will prove useful if he does
smoke
go
in
down.
the mix.
Could get awkward, hits his first onto Kixon. Tessa's closing the gap, Flames, he chips in, keeps us level. Time sensitive, we need to get on that defuse. Falcons have no kit. A 10-second defuse on the back of the bomb train.
There's the molly.
There's the molly, where's the smoke? Flames hits another. Nico and Monacy fighting tooth and nail. There's no time, is there time? I'm not sure, he's not sure.
It's gonna be damn close.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh! Down to the wire!
Vitality have enough to buy back. Back 10 for Mezzy. Apex has had enough.
Yeah, straight out. Look at this. Back to his entry frag of days. First man in. Best dressed. And Nico can fail to address the forward push. Oh, and there's Tessas. Quick one back. Takes down ZywOo. Kixon just doing the flashbang dance. Completely blinded off. Monacy misses that pixel onto the top of the red ladder. Won't get many more chances. Apex just runs them down. Laying down the law. A pace change of epic proportions.
We're going tit for tat now, and Apex has clearly had enough. He's just running out, taking the spawn, finding the entry. You can see he was putting his will on that round, and you can really see there's been some scenarios where he's not happy with the way that his players have addressed certain situations. So
shows him what he wants.
Yeah, he's going to put it on the line. Now it's just the B defender in connector.
Just doubled his kill total.
Oh, don't give away the AWP. That's all I'm saying. Is he hard clear? Yes, he does. Apex, 3-piece feed. Now 3 rounds converted.
Oh, looks like an inner call early.
To get ZywOo's up on low ramp, the Magisk has smoked it himself.
Oh, the double nades! That might be it. They might accelerate on this. Do they have the audacity to just push the pedal to the metal? It would have been ill-advised. Nico is there already.
Yeah, and there was flashes there as well, so expecting someone to be setting him up.
Yeah, responsibility to Monacy as well. Like, he's going to be worried about Ivy as well. One man responsible for over half of the map. Ooh, shoulder, so easy for ZywOo. Gets that advantage. further away from the angle of
Nico's
Kingston.
unknown.
Nico, sure, unknown, does get overlooked by ZywOo, finds one back, but here's Monacy, they're not clearing him. Does he get behind the box in time? Flame should have him, shuts him down, opens up the round. Tessa sticking around, oh no, turns around, oh, and gets it done! Tessa's triple gives Falcons the edge as we take a break. It's a full like exec on this pistol.
Yeah, 2 smokes, 2 flashes, and the molly. Here they go.
Apex was holding that HE, how much damage does it do? Solid work, but that's the headshot from Rob, needs more of that. Running and blocking, can't adjust. Yes he can, finds the head. Mezzy dead as well. ZywOo and Rob, what have you got? Oh. Nice work on the dual Berettas, does dispatch of Kingston, drops down. Gets away with his life.
Oh!
Headshot found as well, Robs and ZywOo doing them dirty. Gets the info on that ladder, bomb ticking. Magisk in the clutch. Has he got it in him? ZywOo straight away, can't, oh no, needed to be clean! ZywOo and Robs bring them down! Double kill each, work their way back into the site, and split the pistols down the middle on train. Logic is sound. Flames looking down, careful for the flashbangs. 30 seconds, they're gonna have to commit to this. There's the flash, there's the pop, there's the swing.
Oh, they lined up!
Dance, oh, damage! The Flames goes down, hiding out on the site. ZywOo starts to activate for the cross as well. Good damage, the CTs mop up, clean from Vitality. This force buy has fallen flat for the Falcons.
Okay, lead available now.
And it's gonna be a push. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Mad Vitality. Cooking some aggression. Magisk goes looking, gets a jump scare. There's more than that. Oh, and Nico swings in. Flames. A double kill. That should signify a 9th unless Monacy can get it active.
Well, Flames has given that up. Rob's had already rotated towards outside. If you have a player in that position, they can make sure nobody goes B, but that's been given up already, so they need to rejig this.
Flames tucks in, cautious of the flashes. One more frag and they can seal their deal. 20 seconds, edging closer. Kingston, ooh, okay, bucks the trend. Combination of Tessas. Need to get that bomb planted soon. Buying time for it. Bomb needs to be scooped up. Does so. Tessas stands up. Oh my goodness. He's made a round out of this. ZywOo can't get Monacy off of the plant in time. Maybe the clutch is available with Monacy. Crouch headshot found. Upgrades to the AK-47. ZywOo in the building. Looking to put Tessas down. He stands up, delivers.
Oh yes, 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 Tessas. That is what you want to see.
Yeah, both teams have got a higgledy-piggledy assortment of buys.
Yeah, and because we're so early on, only going into round 5, second half, loss bonus not really established for either.
Apex a forward position. Nico and Magisk going to try the same thing. And not the same result. Oh, a little bit of team damage. Puts one into the back of his captain's head.
Might have to play this situation a little bit different. Oh, and more aggression. Okay, well there is different. You haven't just sat back, not resting on your laurels. You're continuing to take the fights. Two-man advantage again, but Tessas is still alive.
Asking a lot of the man. Monacy does have a Molotov. That will force a fight out of Apex. Oh, he gets ahead of it. Uses that smoke to his own. Gets away. Monacy, however, onto Flames. As he's tucked. And spam! Oh, it connects. Monacy read Apex like a book. And he's got another. A quick one onto Rops, why not? Frags keep coming. Tessas finds Mezzy. Yeah, ZywOo can't touch him. Quad kills on quad kills. Tessas now Monacy steps up to be counted.
Why does it look too easy?
It does.
Yeah, this is it. These rounds cannot be losing. That's 2 rounds consecutive fashion. You had 5v3 situations. You cannot be losing those. I just spoke about the financial ramifications. Those are more than blunders. It just looks so easy as well. Vitality are isolated. Where's the trades? Multi-kills coming against them. And it looks like it's going to happen. Once you've given them over the space, they just waltz out, they light you up, they put their aim on display.
Listen to each other, boys. It's been 2 rounds in a row. No way, boys. Let's fucking step up now.
Valid crash out. That's a fair reaction to have. You cannot be losing those rounds. Not in consecutive fashion, not with what's on the line.
Well, when Falcons is just chock-a-block full of individuals that pack a punch, as does Vitality's ranks. Rops, oh, Nico gets run down. What's happening? This is not supposed to be real. They only brought in pistols. Now Kingston and Tessas tossed with a crazy spray. Up to one man, the captain. HG looks good, Apex peeks into it, there you go. He gets what he asks for on the economical.
Execute lined up. We can see which one this one's going.
Apex is going to get that first contact. Flash might catch him, tries to throw a block utility, just in the open, a white screen. And now fades to black for Apex. Watches on as Robs claws one back, removes m0NESY, a valuable kill. It's Nico, scalps him. Another one required, a dig found. It's up to another. ZywOo racks up a double. And TeSeS, not the weapon he wants for this sort of engagement. Maybe the one dig, he stabilizes his aim. It's hard shots, long range. A couple trimming the hair of Flamesy.
Time.
16 seconds, ZywOo susceptible to the body shot, so he is playing safe. TeSeS picks himself up a nicer, better, valuable weapon to use and utilize. 9 seconds, ZywOo will start to chase him down. Do they run him down? Yes, they do! He's punching in the code, and ZywOo gets there in time! Impeccable timing! And shooting, 21 frags from ZywOo. A chance for Falcons to close the gap. Nico, well, he wants to try something, doesn't he? He's getting aggressive. Whoa, pays a heavy blood sacrifice price. Oh my God! Oh, 3 down, 1 magazine. He doesn't see any of them. mezii, Mr. Merriman, takes down 3. Job done. Round just began.
We haven't even talked about Robs' position right now.
Oh, he slipped, yeah. Now m0NESY's been spotted. Flames is active, gets it done. The round gets a whole lot easier when one teammate sprays down 3.
Yeah.
Just
and there
like
it
that.
is. Okay. Blinking you miss it, that round. Just gone, just over.
I mean, mezii doesn't even know how he's done it. Okay, ZywOo, actually a little bit of a mix-up in his all positioning, but he fumbled the movement, and he goes down to a Galil. Shadow spotted, Nico flirting with the aggression, but doesn't want to concede that early advantage. They've just managed to take down ZywOo and get an AWP into m0NESY's hands.
Okay. Can he make himself the difference maker? ZywOo with a bit of a mistake there, giving a freebie over. So plans can change for Falcons now. As he holds the line, Nico walks up.
Apex spotted out. Oh, on top of the train, Flames couldn't get away in time. Now Apex is in trouble, covered by mezii. An important kill defends his captain. They're starting to aggress. Oh, isolation of the duels. Apex racks up 2. Main neutralized. The last 2. Now half health for m0NESY. In that pop, in that smoke, that utility gave Apex the freedom. He was about to be swung upon by pop, but supportive util denies.
He's open right now.
It is.
Robs is rotating over, could get caught in transition.
Apex, the first man on the scene. Confirms the site's unoccupied for now. m0NESY and Magic with the pivot. AWP's a good weapon for this. Oh, and Magic already gives him the warning sign. They know m0NESY's alive. Apex routes safely back around, ensuring they can approach this retake from multiple angles. m0NESY's focused on Con, but mezii and Apex already oiled. They're already advancing. This is quicker than they're ready for. I don't think Magic has even considered that he'd already be here. This is madness! Apex takes home train! A quad kill to finish it. Frustrations hitting a fever pitch, but they stabilize. An eco victory and they run it home.
Smoke a couple of flashes. Robs boosted up with the dual Berettas. Perfectly placed for destruction. mezii to bait.
Oh, this is a perfect setup. Yeah, sure, mezii gets goosh, but are you checking Robs? He stays composed. The bouncy TeSeS, no problem. He gets his 2. As many kills as he had pistols, and that goosh is converted upon. Down goes mezii, into the site comfortable, close towards the market window is Kixon. Apex quite quick on his close of the gap, rocking that P2K, still 10 bullets to frag, and Flames, tracking! He got through that smoke, used it to get out. It's ZywOo partnered up with him. m0NESY and Nico, though, side by side. Will this pair give them that pistol? What is that? 2 clicks on the move. m0NESY even a little proud of that one.
Yeah, give us that one in the replay.
Not playing scared.
Just dropped off.
That's what he wanted. Baits them in. Throws out the smoke, and just before it blooms, TeSeS fate sealed.
Okay, so they don't do anything off the back of that. They just reroute 50 seconds now. All through the underpass, is going Kixon in middle. If you're going to go connected A, this is going to be tough.
Boost for the late arrival. Flames going to have his attention drawn shortly if Robs goes down. Flash high. Oh, he's blind. He's blind. He does some damage, but that's an important find. Oh, look at that. A flurry of frags. Nico's late arrival finds 2. Job done. Round 1. The first gun round is the Falcons.
Okay, that just happened from nowhere, didn't it? Opening kill comes in. It's silent. There's no information. There's no noise. And then as soon as they get it, they're all dead.
And that saved M4, but
an A execute again.
What year is it? Just exec in A off the rip?
Well, Flames still has a smoke, so he can use this to block or for a safe haven. Here they come.
Okay, uses it to extinguish, draw himself into a smoke dome of sorts. Pushes out. Oh, he's done well there. Apex chips in onto Nico as well. Site collapses. Mezzi behind the smoke, taking heavy licks, down to just 17 points of health. Rob scarpers towards CT. Tess is covered by the smoke. They flash for the push. Rob's anticipating them both. He's done very well there.
This one's on now.
It is now, yeah. Flash of his own. Monacy tucking sandwich. His teammate low. Mezzi. Unlikely he gets anything more here, but Monacy's going looking. Oh, he's got him. Takes him down. Rob's in the clutch. And he gets caught midair. Lovely find there. Magisk and Monacy. Saddle up, partner up, double kill each. Looking to tie us up and take us the distance in this grand final. Oh, that nade's going to expose him. Kickson was getting fruity. Oh, Lord. That is quick. Sets himself up for an opener. Zywoo down. Jobs are good. Flames falls back from his forward position. And Tessus even goes down to Mezzi on the spam.
Okay.
Their hands tied behind their back as you have to operate without either of them.
2 untradeable frags there for Vitality to open the account. Is there more of that?
Maybe Nico's got something for us. Tries to chase us with the spam on the smoke. Gets Zywoo low.
Oh, wants this.
Move. Yeah, he does. Mind games, nearly caught him on the wallbang there. Zywoo strafes out. Ooh, Nico. Just the one though. Magisk thought that might have been enough of a distraction. Starts to walk up the ramp, goes down. Rob's in the smoke. 40 seconds for this. Spam, significant damage onto Apex. Robs goes looking. Oh, he wasn't ready for both of them.
2v2, bomb's not loose.
No, we can't concede this. They do have to prioritize that bomb, and Nico has to prioritize staying alive. So you scoop up the bomb. Nico goes towards the B side of the map.
You're going to have to group up here.
No, I don't think he can. He's actually going to try and sell B.
Apex is going to be in Monacy's face.
Okay, so it's a 1v1, Monacy. You don't want to lose the bomb, so you go Palace. Are you making noise?
The footsteps heard.
Yeah. Apex has got him clocked. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Down goes the bomb. Down goes their hopes. It will be Vitality's first. Nico helpless. Doesn't want to lose his AK and Kev after time, so Mezzi goes walking. Looking. Nico survives, gets through.
Fights on multiple fronts, about to go down.
Simultaneous duels. Magisk. This is not an angle that you'd expect to be clearing. Perfectly positioned. His Flames does win his. Apex pulled away. Nico gets back. And now perhaps into the back of Mezzi. Flames knife out, trying to pivot to lend a hand. Rops tasked in sandwich.
He won't be expected. He doesn't play this position. He's the short player.
Flames making sure he is heard. His position is noted. Does actually throw a perfect Molotov. Tessus will get away though. Marked by the Flames. He turns around and finds Zywoo. He thought he had him.
They're not clearing this.
They won't clear this. Rops on the FAMAS. A third feels compulsory. He's being cleared. Tessus wins out.
1v2.
What have you got, Mezzi? A HE grenade. Looking good.
Oh!
Dunks on Tessus. Nico, what have you got?
Oh!
He has nothing in the hands of the FAMAS. Mezzi closes out. Robs and Mezzi pull a second for consecutive fashion for Vitality.
Delivers when he has to. They're at mid fast.
Giving it a go. It's relatively threatening. They're definitely more so now. Monacy takes down Zywoo right at the start, and Rob's already bleeding out as well. Mezzi knows he has to make a play. And Kickson! Oh, he'll punish! Steps a foot out of line, and Kickson spanks him.
As soon as that bomb goes down, there is absolutely no way in the world Vitality are going to contest for this. What more can Kickson do? He's going to search, he's going to play for info. And there's some. 2 players now noted, Apex, and they should just be able to run into this site. You see them now starting to accelerate. have a good idea that it should be open. Flamesy floating over, Apex pushing, Rop's low. I just feel it has to be the save.
So do they. Falcons 6. m0NESY definitely starting to show his worth, his weight in gold.
That's tough. The Apex going very far there, right? If he goes down and loses that AK, 2,400 lost into the next, so he's actually just secured what should be at least another rifle drop. Cancel plans. Nico just has so much room and he's not being harassed. He's been connector / under window this entire time. And there's a little bit. Sentry will land at his toes. The reroute. Now they're out top middle. They're using the space that Nico got.
Valuable asset with 60 seconds left. ZywOo does have this HE. Flash combo, swinging with it. Ready is Magisk. Receives him well. A short aggress, looking good. Destruction. Flames with 2. There's Rops, there's mezii. Falcons, flounder, shut down. What an aggressive CT side. They just elect to bring the fight to them. ZywOo kicks up a fuss, breaks open the smoke. All eyes on window. Procedural. Control the boost. Oh, that was a golden opportunity for Nico. Gets boosted up. Apex was unawares, but didn't find the head in time. Oh, quick one back. How's he done that? Tesla's just had that 6th sense. Makes Apex dead people.
Well, Magisk back over towards A. It looks like they'll likely see them push their way up through connector, but look at the ball of death for the CTs that surrounds vent, window, and connector. They're going to clamp down on this together.
They're going to do it again. Signature Vitality re-aggress. How's it working out this time? m0NESY backs himself. Good for 1. Getting swung. Flames down. m0NESY. Oh, ZywOo's too quick. Puts it onto Magisk. Late out ramp. Bomb lost in enemy territory. They heard him. They know exactly where he's coming from. He's Smoke's misbehaving. Using it as best he can. Trying to isolate. ZywOo takes it. Gap is closing rapidly.
Going to be hit, and then Nico plays for the rotations. Kixon's going to come up catwalk.
It's a good angle for mezii, but he has to have his eyes poised. It's a tiny pixel gap, and he does start to engage. Bit of damage. Nico now spotted as well, under scrutiny as they start to accelerate into this B-bomb site. mezii, 10 bullets left, undispatchable. Oh no! Great efficiency into the second. Quick burst to the face of Magisk, and this round crumbles down, and that is a half. Vitality can be proud of. They were down, but they are not out. 6-6 at the half. And now the bar set even higher. They must take 2. T-side for Vitality. Apex has called the shots. Pressure at an all-time high for Vitality. So close to achieving greatness.
Strong setup on A for this defense. Util in the air, here they come.
Yeah, they got Nico. They got m0NESY. No, they don't. mezii takes him straight out of the round. Up to Nico, up to Magisk, but they aren't rushing. Here we go, second layer. Here comes the flashes. Already a headshot found. mezii, robotic! And ZywOo just puts the cherry on top. That one on
pistol
CT.
To that tally, mezii, that was sharp as hell. We've been talking about the depth of this roster. mezii, the supportive element, he has been putting his aim on show. A star player in other teams. But right now he is surrounded by greatness and he is pulling them. By mezii over towards the A ramp, Rops to activate through Palace. Son of an investigation comes first.
Ooh. Oh, he's getting tested. He's done well to get the 1. Keeps it level. You bang on. Kixon has been well ahead of this. I think he knew Apex's call before Apex did.
Or do they stick to their guns? Do they get skittish? Because here they come. 20 seconds.
Okay, how does it start? It starts like that! Monumental headshot. m0NESY concerned about short. More bodies committing into the site. There is that soft player. ZywOo low. 10 HP. And he needs to get that bomb down. Good cover from mezii. Finished off by Tessus. Is there time? Bomb down. Behind the smoke, ZywOo scrap of HP. Extends the clock. Now favors him. It's planted for short side. He doesn't elect to go all the way. An off angle for Tessus on his clears. Silent approach. ZywOo rounds the corner. Tessus will put this together. He'll work it out. Doesn't have a kit. Doesn't have a clue. Doesn't have a chance. ZywOo looking through walls. He's done it. It comes down to the 1v1. Late mid util's the call.
This time it lands.
Oh, a little boost. Could be perfect. Oh, it is. The whole game plan. It works out for Nico. Costs him greatly, though. It's unlikely you see that multi-kill that feels like it's a requirement. They'll just waltz in, take him down. Unarmored pistols collapse. Oh, woof. Shots lead to second. With Nico so low and that nade puts him lower, he is in jeopardy. Taken out. Nico gets it done with that low HP for another. Does remove Robs. Kitchen sink thrown at him on CT.
Apex is low. If he can win a clean duel against Zywu, there's a real chance that Nico could still win this. Or is he going to consider the safe? Well, he's hanging around for this moment. 12 bullets, backing off towards B. That's going to be the wrong call. The bomb gets punched in on A. Now there's 40 seconds. Is he just going to save, or is he going to try and fight for this from short?
Ooh, I mean, yeah, if he gets anything, he might. If anything presents itself. Apex maneuvers back. Zywu sticks around on site. And Nico not looking like he's going to be giving this one too much of a look in.
Well, there you see it. It's going to have to be the safe.
Robs waits for his cue. He'll be flashing as well. Kicks and Tessas, and you're right, Monacy's here in time. Holds for the line.
Oh!
Hits the shot onto Flames. Trying to get across, trying to get cheeky. Falcons stick around, double kill. Repel the invaders piece by piece. Mezzi claws one back. Spots out Tessas on the bench. Leaping through the window. Chip damage on the nade. What? He hit that? Faster than I could process. Monacy's orb connects a second time. Falcons take it. Monacy in the server. This is what happens when you combine Counter-Strike's most precise weapon and its flashiest. Rounds like that.
Where was Zywu?
I have no idea.
Where was Zywu?
I actually don't know.
The first one, stunning. Smoke hasn't plumed yet. Flamesy jumping forward.
What? That is bananas!
Vitality shove. They force buy. They go all in.
They're heading towards Monacy again, and he's on it here. Could start off with an easy one. Jiggle not going to connect. HG could do that damage. He feels the presence. He feels the pressure. Pacey now. Waiting for the smokes, trying to edge through, trying to find an angle. He's got something to work with. And again, Zywu meets his fate at the hands of the orb. Quick flash, Magisk activates, light on ammo. He's jiggling and wiggling. Apex just the one, but this is surely a Falcons round. The job is done, the bomb picked up. The consolation prize, a plant. Triple swing, held by Rob.
Oh!
Held by Rob! Down another! It's just Monacy. Hits that shot, puts it onto Apex. Playing the fade, looking for Tessas, isolating these duels. Can he get away? Turns tail. It's Monacy versus Apex. All to play for. This could determine the outcome of Maroon.
Oh! 20-9 now for Monacy. One on cat, one down the guts.
It's a good angle for this. Tessas, Zywu, unawares. A rarity. Oh, he chases him down. Tessas stuck around. Opening kill. Oh, and Nico stands his ground valiantly. Gets his on con. 4 on 4.
He's open.
He's open. Wide open. Mezzi's confirming it as we speak as those flashes pop. Nico down. Perfect from Mezzi. Good response through the smoke. Magisk brings him down. Zywu very low on con. Kept at bay by the flames. Magisk. Gonna be, oh, he's gonna get burned out. He's gonna get burned out.
What?
No,
What's Apex doing?
What's he done that for? Holding the Molotov, sitting in the open, punished by Magisk. Big frag, big frag. Up to Robs, he's not even giving it a look.
He's got no time for this. Unless they fake it, they're just gonna stick it. Magisk is just gonna fuse, Robs is just gonna save. There's no way back into this one, and that's double digits! Apex sticking out like a sore thumb, too busy talking, not throwing. They've had their moments in the spotlight too.
Big round, Chad. Apex on his warpath, gets across the tap. Oh! Destroyed.
He did this on train as well. There was a round that he just put in the palm of his hand, he took it. He got them in the entry, even got them the follow through. Can he do it again?
Nico's got to no good as well.
He has a head-to-head right now.
Nico versus Mezzi. Oh, revealed the angle. It's so favorable for Mezzi. Spots his backpack. Makes it a 2. Opening kills to a 0.
Right now, it's about the finish for Vitality. Do they send out a feeler? Right? Does Mezzi head over towards B if they want to finish A, get that information, see if it's clear, take the 1v1, inform Apex for the finish. Still, lots of time on the clock. This has happened very early as the bomb transitioning back now.
Something we've learned about Vitality is when they have these advantages, they tend to not squander them. They will take their time.
All right now.
Oh, what a shot. Mezzi again, impressing.
Yeah, these players playing ahead of smoke plumes, just getting caught time and time again, and that's just going to have to secure the save. Falcons, even though you've got extra cash to work with, you can't be going for this one. This is a 5v2. Sure, you won some 3v5s over there on train. That was T-Sign. That's when you got the opportunity to set the tone. But that one's worked out nicely, isolating kills all across the map. Nico's one comes for free. Just getting blindsided by Mezzi, not expecting him so far down the stairs. And we've mentioned it a couple of times, but Mezzi is having a great map. 21 kills in total right now, and a lot of them have been extremely impactful. Is Rob's going to take it all? That's the next question on the tip of the tongue.
Looks like he's got a good spot for it. Just as they jump up, just they mantle up, trying to save their guns.
Oh, it's below you.
He's overlooked him. m0NESY's orb now noted. And the hunt is on. To bring the fight, ZywOo. In pursuit of m0NESY. Flames could maybe jump up, bait their shot, pull the crosshair away. Has that elevated angle, forces him away. Spots out the Woo as well. And down he goes, they lose it all. Mezzi with huge impact for Vitality there. This is a man that moves forward with right click.
He's all up on that B side, and they're coming up cap.
Will m0NESY once again fill the feed? Zonic just called that timeout. Will the setup adjustments work out? It does for the opening. And m0NESY still ready to rack up more. Nico even going to be ready to activate. Swings on in. 1.5. Softened up. Kixon overlooked. Mezzi wasn't ready for another. 2v4. On the floor now, Robs. 12 is theirs. It's just ZywOo with 15 seconds. Trying to bring his orb through.
Yeah, he's got the bomb, he's got the orb, but he's in the absolute worst position right now, all the way forward in connector, just hoping they don't find him. Hopefully they don't try and search for this position. But guess what? Tessus is coming, Tessus is coming, but ZywOo hits the shot.
Gets away, brings it through. Unless... Oh, he's missed it. The face of m0NESY says it all. He knows how valuable that would have been because now ZywOo has his signature weapon. Falcons. If Nico could just catch Mezzi here. Oh, he's already given him an advantage. They've got 30 seconds to rectify. Destruction again. Tessus onto Robs. He's still alive. Tucks Tetris. Falcons are doing it. We're going to have to need all 5. Tenacious as ever. This grand final is not done.
It's all to play for. The ESO Grand Slam, the giant killer bonus. We'll find out on map 5.
Now luck has changed in the pistols. Falcons looking for another one. Well positioned for this. Kixon in support as well. Doesn't hit the headshot. m0NESY does. Looking for another. They're lining up for him. Gets his 2. Kixon gets away onto Mezzi. Ramp control conceded.
It's a deadly duo, Robs and ZywOo. These are the two you want in the clutch. Down ramp towards B. Nobody's rotated to the lower deck just yet. Nico will investigate with Kixon leading the way. They're in silently and they still have this smoke to work with, but they're hot on their tail.
Really concerned about that squeaky door, which does mean this is going to be a chance for Nico. Robs' attention has been drawn elsewhere. Tucked on dark. Free frag. Taps his head. ZywOo up against it. Can he come up clutch? Kixon's low as well. A clean click. This 1v3 swiftly becomes a battle of wits between the two of them. Matt just very late. The 10-second defuse ahead of him. Surely he's got this. Oh no. ZywOo's doing it. Matt just stabilizes. All that hard work on ramp could have been all for naught, but converted by Magisk. A safe pair of hands for the Falcons. Will he elect to spam? Oh, doesn't need to if Magisk chips in like that. Takes the head off of them. Nico. Ooh, that smoke's so deep. He sees it as an invitation. This force bite flat on its face. Just Flames and Robs, both limping and dead. Magisk, he's looking determined. Okay, Falcons.
Look at all those barbs just coming out of left, right, and center. One through May. Magisk is there. He's the ramp defender. Been one map away before, you're one map away still. Those 13 rounds, going to be hard to come by. Once he posts up, clear of the smoke, nobody found.
Ooh, that's something.
Yeah, Kixon gets the trade through the smoke. So Apex kills Nico jumping up. Kixon spams through.
He's going to trifle with ZywOo. Spotted out. I just smoked off, and the Molly's going to seal his fate. Gets forced into the fight, tries to stand and bang, can't get anything done. Flames removes the defensive element. He surges into the site. Kixon throws out a flash to draw attention. Does catch a bit of... Oh, he's actually got him blind. Beautiful little sequence there.
Time.
Time indeed. Got a plan. ZywOo too busy. ZywOo too busy. No time. He's flumbled it. What? Bomb goes in. Second too late. That's not like ZywOo at all.
Of being on the precipice of the ESO, a ramp rush.
What? Oh! Mezzy hits a cracker. And m0NESY misses a chance.
Rotation's there, and quick. 2 players drop down.
Nico as well. They're not falling for this. They are going to be there in time to receive them. Mezzy, he's already gotten them in. Can he get another one? What? How's he done that? A miraculous second frag from Mezzy. Definitely getting the bomb down a bit quicker this time. Mezzy gets chipped even further down with that HE. Maybe if it had connected and finished him off, they might have had a further look in.
Kixon, he's still investigating. How far does he go?
Just wants to see what he can find. If anything comes his way, say a double kill in control room. Apex holds strong. And Vitality will find their first T round, eluding them for some time, but on the 5th, they convert.
Yeah, Mezzy was putting in a shift over there on Mirage. He's top of the scoreboard for his team, 21 kills, 17 deaths. He was +4, 1.24 rating. It was the others lacking. Flamesy couldn't really get it going. And that one ends up going by the wayside, but entries in towards the B site will secure their first. Smoke for ZywOo. He could smoke off towards main, and they can execute in towards A as a pack.
Here they come. Flames the pointy end of the spear, looking to entry, can't. Nico stands and delivers. Mezzy through the wall, gets one back. Caught by Kixon in the heart. There's Magisk, no ammo onto the USP, doesn't have time to reload, and he still gets the head. They put Vitality straight back down in the dirt.
Obviously, will bear down with that AWP. Again, they're totaled up, ready for these A-pops, ready to rotate between the sites. They're not fighting yard.
Gives Apex the freedom to do this. Magisk has to fall back because of the Flames. Oh, and Flames, the first one, not looking. Oh, Magisk! Like a turret on the defense. m0NESY as well onto Apex. There's so many bodies here. Good find from ZywOo back, but m0NESY makes that short-lived. Rapid. How quickly have Falcons accumulated this 6-round haul? 7 rounds deep. Magisk 5th map, top of the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's had some troubles throughout this series. There's been criticism around his name, but right now he is showing up in buckets and spades. This man is delivering huge impact right now.
Such a high pressure round, and he doesn't look phased at all. He gets his 2. And then m0NESY, he finishes off the job. That last one was naughty. Quick on the repeat, knows he's bolted it. And it's working. Oh. Yes, okay, confirmation of presence on the yard. Doesn't want to overextend because I was watching, waiting, and profits.
Well, that's not the AWP. Might help inform that this is a different looking setup. m0NESY's over towards ramp right now. Nico from Red Pole looking for a fight. That's the bomb. Taps away. Can't get it done.
Oh, he's in trouble now. The swing's coming. Flamesy wants it. He's hungry for it. Take down Nico. You've got the round. The flashes connect. Flamesy will swing. Nico holds on. Desperate for that frag, and now m0NESY chips in as well. Getting right down to the hectic push. Kixon comes in for 1, doesn't finish off the job, and it's up to ZywOo.
They know where Nico is.
He's doing everything. They know where Nico is, and he's got the bomb.
They left it at his feet.
Thank you very much. Well, Robs, wait, he knows. It's Robs alive. He pressed tab, he knows. He knows what's up, but Robs will get him. ZywOo just did ZywOo things to pull that round across the line.
Flamesy can't hit a shot to save his life right now. He's having a real tough time.
He's in his head,
He's
man.
a young gun. You can be in the lab, you can prac, you can get the deathmatch, you can do the dry runs.
But who stays stable when it matters most? Kixon, solid damage through the smoke. It's unconfirmed, but Flamesy's essentially a dead man walking. A ghost of his former self. This shot's... Oh! Oh my God! Nico unloads his mag onto 3.
There's the showstopper.
That's the round stopper. This one's done. 8 on the board for Falcons imminent. It's just that lingering 4 HP from the kicks and spam. Flames has got nothing! And Falcons putting up a defense that Vitality can't seem to touch. Zonic, big smile on his face.
Vitality can only get 4 rounds on this T side, and it's a ramp rush again.
Okay, it worked once. Ooh, not this time. Even nearly finished off Zywu as well. Monacy might stick around in the Flames, but chooses better. Backs away. How do they rotate through? It's Nico on that clock position. Oh dear, on the distraction. He gets away with murder. Zyu's still low. Flames as well, partnered up. 2v5. They're
blocking each other.
They're trapped. Vitality left wanting once more. Never before has a team slain the Giant, taken the bonus, denied a Grand Slam.
A fake into yard control. They want to get this bomb down secret. Smokes have faded. Fortunately, the AWP isn't there to cover this off.
Yeah, pulls attention away. He just about works it out.
Spots it.
Gets the info. The penny drops.
Rotation's
now the race
there.
Down the vents. It's a head-to-head. Nico wins out versus the Woo. Flames with an aid in his hand. Flames gets one from the grave.
Well, where that came from.
3v3. Mezzy dips in. Apex profits. The distraction catches Monacy in rotation up the
Bomb.
vents. Oh, Magisk had his opportunity versus Mezzy. Turns around, taken down.
Bomb's in the vent. Bomb's in the vent.
Bomb's in the vent. Bomb is in the vent.
Can't come down!
Brings the fight! Can they get down? How does Tessus play this? Apex drops in, gets away with it, scoops it up, gets it out.
Has to go secret, can't chase them up through the smoke. Bomb's gonna get planted. Robs and Apex, they can set this one up. They know where Tessus was, they know what his options are.
Tessus. Nigh impossible to get back in, but
Has
the
a smoke.
armor, sure, smoke kit. He's gonna have to gamble on some angles not being occupied. He can't afford to clear it all. Smoke on the bomb to cause a chaos. Doesn't want to worry about squeaky, flash and go. Waiting for an overextension. Apex playing around that smoke, reveals his position. Tessus will adjust, not another. Rops denies and secures 3. It's not much, but it's something to work with. Falcons 4 away from slaying Vitality, denying a Grand Slam.
I know them. They did not prep this map that well.
Hey, Rush.
Straight in. Gotta watch out, Magisk is coming for you and he's determined, but so is Zywu. Put down, Mezzy too. He's so consistent. In the absence of others, it's Mezzy that stepped up for Vitality. A must-win pistol. Converted.
It's time to rise to the occasion. And now, Falcons are forcing you to become your best.
Takes a lot of pressure to make diamonds. Ooh, Magisk, that's a big opener.
He's just taking in for free, just trying to get on down the vent, just removed, just spammed. Not even an opportunity to chip in for this round. That's the yard defender. Nico's going to take this space.
Yeah, trying to at least.
Oh!
What is that?
What's he shooting at?
I don't even know. I think he just tried to track the bullet, track the tracer. Flames gets collateral. Nice response from Zywu, but they've lost the A side.
And you'd risk it all by going for this.
Do you really dare?
Yeah, you're just going to have to give over 10 rounds. There's no way that you can go for this, but how hungry are you for these frags? If you rip this away, Kixon knows exactly what that means.
What was that kill from Nico? I think Mezzy pulled the trigger and he just reaction shotted into Flamesy.
It's critical right now that they hold on to this. They cannot give these guns away. Falcons are not moving at the moment. They're just making sure they haven't gone fishing. They're not going to try and come for this type of round. 1.5 days worth of practice. Monacy, Counter-Strike's finest. These teams know what having a superstar like him in the server means. Empty in Hut, nobody down to B.
Yeah, Romp's going to clear through lobby. Magisk is going to have a test here. Oh, the pre-aim was there. He just second-guessed it for a moment. Rops will profit.
Here's the acceleration. They have to go.
They're coming. But they're coming into Zywu. Poised and ready to collect. He has backup on the way as well. He hears that molly. He knows what that means. Tessus taps the head of Rops. The backup just immediately flatlined. Zywu reveals him. Jump scare. Oh, kicks it. Just about gets the bomb down.
It's planted.
On the top of his head, Nico Goomba stomps Zywu. Mez, the audacity to go for event rotation this late into it. Waits for Apex as well. Goes looking. Trade available. m0NESY gets away. Where is Apex? They're not interested. They're not going. They're going to give him 11. Falcons are 2 away from doing what's never been done before. And even Apex can't save his gun. They're coming for you, Flames. You better run. They want to take it all away, your hopes, your dreams of taking the ESL Grand Slam.
They have shoved all in. The investment, the MP9s, the 5-7, the Scout, there's a tag. But you need a miracle because TassAss, he's just ripped away the opener. This one's done.
Apex watching through his fingers.
It will not be. You will not plunder down under. The gold bars will not be in the suitcase on the way home.
Nice shots. m0NESY dips away, removes m0NESY from the pack. ZywOo spots out yard late. Bit of juggling here to ensure that IK doesn't fall into enemy hands, at least not easily.
Look how overcommitted they are to be right now.
Oh, you're right.
So many options available still, 40 seconds on the clock. Pushing through the smoke, TassAss ready for that.
He heard all those sound cues and understandably tried to take some of that space. Now Flames regretting his decisions. How ZywOo just cleared lobby with the Scout. So much going on. From behind, Kixon makes a meal of that.
Bob's going B.
Understandable. He knows where 2 of the 3 are. It's just Flames, the unknown entity. Kixon onto Rob Shaw. Flames in, the perfect position. No one's looking! No one's looking! TassAss just turns around just in time! Has he got it in him? The bomb will go down, a clutch that would have to save Vitality. Nico's low, TassAss alive, elevated position through the smoke. It will be about tracking and reactions. Good shot! Oh! The aim! The brain! The game saves them! He's aware. Caught a whiff.
All about Squeaky, looking for a duel. Contact play.
One overextension, one misplay. m0NESY forced away. His position noted. Magic still focused on main. Back his turn. There's TassAss. Into the site is ZywOo. Apex flattened. TassAss a double. ZywOo going to be tested in. The Molotov goes down to Kixon. Oh, he can't get both. Flames is MP9. Chips in. Kixon versus Robs. No idea where Robs is coming from. Knows he's the ramp player. 14 seconds kicks in. Have you really got the audacity to go drop in? 10, 9.
Robs can just chase him.
Run him down. He can surely deny the plant here. 5, 4. He hears him coming. Hoping Robs overextends.
Oh!
Kixon comes up clutch! And he just stands up! Just the 5-7 for Robs, and he gets good damage onto m0NESY as well. A headshot onto Magis. Will this be the last round? Will Magis get another round in the server? Nico down. Big find from ZywOo. A man advantage, and look at their health on m0NESY.
Kixon and TassAss still alive. Both have had massive impact throughout this series. Don't forget Dust too. Two of them made a statement as they do. Trundle silently down ramp. Just one player here. That is going to be Apex back of the side with a Scout. This is tough.
Oh, he hits the body shot. They know where he is. Can they nade him out? They'll try their hardest, but so will Apex. Hits it, hits it! Apex 2, TassAss alone. 30 seconds and already the rotation's here. He knows it. That 5-7's gonna chomp on him. Oh my God, he gets away with it. The door's being played with. Flames is gonna jump.
No, not like this.
No way! He knows the rotation, anticipates m0NESY's coming from the ramp side, pivots up to the top side. It's a race against the clock. Up the ladder loud. Planning for heaven. He's planning for heaven. m0NESY goes quiet, gets the bomb in. TassAss not looking. Wrong way. 5-7 connects, and m0NESY stone-faced as he does survive and extend play.
Since the pistol with the conversion for Vitality. They're going to need to go straight if they want to make this 12-12 into OT. This is the team of the season so far. These are the big boys. These are the guys with the target on the back. They're the ones who are currently the favorites for the major.
And on a win streak of epic proportions.
All of that will come into the conversation if Falcons can pick up just one more round. How long can you hold them at arm's length, Vitality?
This is a different flavor.
Top split in through main.
ZywOo, perfect position for this. Tesla's back his turn. Misses up the first couple. Trade from Nico's not imminent. Sweeps past. Hang on. Magisk into the top side. Just the one. Mezzi's getting overrun. Never mind. He handles it. m0NESY a 1G. And Nico alone.
1v2.
19 points. Without a single bullet from either of those weapons would do it. Would be enough for another Vitality round. Just dropped away. Just dropped away. If he was to walk out now, Robs could be exposed. Oh, gets his info. Drops in. Retrieves that bomb. Takes it out. Isolating Apex. Spots out. Knows where it's coming from. That's the name. Okay, Vitality, you've survived.
Well, they bottomed out the bank balance right now. Falcons will not be able to buy. They are going to have to take the EK. Maybe we see a Deagle at the absolute...
Light smattering of damage from that HE. ZywOo puts a couple of bullets down range. Apex overlooked. Ooh, saves it, but traded. There's another one. It's ZywOo that keeps their head above water.
Everybody in yard still for Falcons. And after that exchange, this was an all-in. They can hit the brakes right now, but if they do, they will have to expend these smokes to get across. Impromptu thrown, so...
Manipulate their defense. Oh, they could
see him?
under it. Yeah, I think he's caught. Yep.
But he's late to the timing of this.
That's true. He might not be expecting Kixon so close so soon. He's going to mantle up, try and get to clock.
Rob spotted.
Ramp rotation. Kixon spotted. Rob's noted. Worried about that flank on ramp side as well. Doesn't exist, but he's concerned. 15 seconds, the pressure on these three. How on earth are they supposed to get that bomb down? Not looking good now. Rob 6, but m0NESY. Kixon falls, and Vitality sees another. 6 series points.
Team nade on Apex. Looks like he wants to make his way down the vent. They've done standard smoke wall and they're across, undetected.
Apex, oh, we nearly got caught out there. Tessus is ahead of this, and oh my god, he's gone down. A catastrophe from Apex, and look at this. Tessus knows what that means. He's already seized so much forward momentum. Robs is gone too. Just the three of them. Tessus has ignited Falcons into what could be the last round of this grand final. Nico's got his head in his sights. They're closing the gap. Chip damage, get away. The clock is on their side now. ZywOo clawing back in. Can he get it again? Can he save them again? It's just sidearms for the most of them. Good damage, another falls. Kicks them, what have you got? Nothing enough. It's just Magisk. They're on the defuse. He can't stop it. He can't get him off it in the smoke. He can't find it. We need another. Oh my goodness. Apex has got the audacity to position himself this elevated angle on the warehouse. And Nico, ooh, did he catch a glimpse? Did he see him?
He's talking an awful lot.
I don't know, he's not pre-aiming. Oh, in the open, Apex, he's drawn blood. Nico down. Are they really doing 6 consecutive to OT? Looking good, Robs on the ramp. Holds on, forced out into the fight. Madness should have him, takes another with him, burns to a crisp, but the damage is done. Robs' impact reverberates on ramp, triple kill. Just Magisk now. Or all of that, 6 opportunities to win 1 round squandered and survived by Vitality. Flames it. Oh, he opened the doors, he sees it coming in. Flame forces it. Vitality weather the storm.
We said they had to rise to the occasion. If you want to go down as one of the all-time greats, these are the type of games that you have to win.
Come into overtime. Starting to forget what a successful round feels like. Maybe they can change it with a little pace pop. Here comes Tessus. Brute force. Ferocity into the top side.
12.5K in overtime, but you lose the site so easy. How are you meant to get back into this? We can see the HP. Oh, so low. But playing the long game. Vitality worked hard to put themselves in this position. First smoke down. Nico looking to take some space and accelerate behind red.
The timing of it's perfect. He's going to be ahead of the break. Oh, spotted at least. Apex, he's not slowing down. Nico doesn't hit the brakes. Vent rotate. Magis catches one. Flame's gone. That's a big duel. Oh, Apex is gone. Nico just wants to fight, wants to biff, puts Apex in the dirt. You know where Rops will be. Hits the shot. Head removed. Another one in the flames. No, asking too much this time. 2 consecutive, I think.
Okay, 2v3, there's a chance.
Oh, it's Zywoo. It's Zywoo you're messing with here, Tessus. You got to be precise. You got to hit that head. Now dead. 2 on 2. How is this 2v4 disintegrating before our very eyes? Kixon and Monacy. The double dub. Mind game. Smoke on the bomb as well. This is going to get hectic. This is going to get chaotic. Flash and go. Swinging on through. The bait, the switch. Maybe they overlook him. What?
They tagged it through the box.
They had it. Oh! Comes down to that. 8 points of health on the Brit. Mezzy prevails.
Another 5v3 situation slips by the wayside.
We're going to get head-to-head early here. Apex, lots of opening deaths these last few. And again, back turned. Nico, instantaneous deletion of Vitality's captain. That's the opening kill they need to leave with a lead on this T site. Flames puts his head in the vice. Tested, traded, Tessus into the site. It's Mezzy and Zywoo to be... I was going to say tested. They hit the brakes, understandably so. You've got yourself the man advantage. A signature, Falcons pause. Zywoo investigates. Oh, and he comes up Trump. Finds out Monacy. In scrutiny, 50 damage, solid nade. Softens him up.
Tessus has slipped by. Could activate late, come up, and potentially catch one. Yeah, back turn. Zywoo down, number advantage.
Awkward now for Robs. He doesn't know whether he should be chasing Tessus or is Tessus going to come to him. 26 frag haul. Tessus with a superstar performance and he's got you. Oh! No, he doesn't. Robs wins out. Mezzy overlooked. It falls to Magisk to do what Kixon couldn't. In this one at least. Tessus got him this close. Now with bomb around, he gets the job done. Mezzy walking up on him, closing that gap rapidly. Magisk in so much trouble, under so much scrutiny. Mezzy from the behind, gonna swing out, isolates the duel. Magisk with the adjustment. Big game player, Magisk. When everything matters, every decision you make, like this one made by Robs, and Magisk makes it. It's Robs' round. Only 2 kills, but they are magnificent. Apex's game plan to be realized.
A split.
Yeah, straight through main. Kixon hit by the molly. You know he's around there somewhere, hidden in the smoke. Magis, double kill. Kixon one as well. Vitality. Short on players. And a quick CT round to start, to level us up, to tie us up. Just the Woo. Nothing he can do. 14 each.
I can't believe they went back to testing that A site. Remember how this map started.
Honestly tried a touch of aggression for such a momentous occasion, and Zywoo already posted on that exact fight. Takes down his rival for his 26th contribution on Nuke.
Smokes are fading. The bomb will need to be picked up at some point for Vitality. Someone will be tasked with going back and picking that up, I'm sure. Does the moment get the better of them? Lobby aggression.
Robs versus Tessus wins it out back-to-back in the head-to-head.
If Nico keeps going, he'll find the bomb. Oh, not if Apex gets to it first.
Oh my god. He's gonna lose the bomb. Nico's gonna put the bomb on the floor. Headshot found. Awkward now. Zywu, how do you pick this up? How do you play this? What can you do? Knife out, turn around, gets out. No, he doesn't. Nico's there. Mezzi distracted, kicks and profits. Flamesy and Robs. Robs returns to lobby, but it feels like they've lost this one. Slipping away. 15 found first for Falcons. Nico's aggression catching Apex and it all falls apart.
There's no way Rob's
You're not clearing this. You're not ready. 15 is theirs. Will the 7th time be the last time here in Melbourne? 7th series point. And that trophy could be theirs in less than 45 seconds. With an extra 100 grand on top, it's Nico that takes the head off of Apex. Modesty finds Flames. They both fill the feed.
Tess is coming back up.
Thinking about it, certainly flirting with the idea, but you have that man advantage. Vitality, the pressure is on them. The pressure is on them. A little relief now as Tessus gets overrun. Zywu strings together a double this high pressure round, falling apart at the seams. Magisk indecisive, how does he play it? The bomb goes down, Robs hits the shot.
We're going again!
One more required! Nico and Modesty chip in, but it's still not enough. This game will not end. Not on Vitality's watch, not on Zywu and Robs' watch. Another overtime secured.
This man right here in the center of your screen. This is one of the best players to ever touch the game.
Who wants it more? Who's got the gas in the tank to take them that extra mile? With that volley well placed.
This time, he's just going to burn out. He'll try and take one with him. Gets away with it. That was supposed to be a free frag. Instead, Nico makes it costly.
The 1v1 you're looking for. Apex will take a consolation at this point. He can't even buy a kill.
Zywu's gone. That's a very big frag from Kixon to post. Out of the round. They once again ask questions of Magisk top site. Did they not receive the memo? It is closed. Not this time. Flames takes him down. Huge double kill to rectify. Advantage squandered. Monacy delayed. Tessus joins him.
Bomb has been planted.
Flash and go, likely. Robson Flamesy. With the bomb on their side. Uncertainty though, still not sure as to where they both are. Now gets the info. Think he spots two. Barrel bait, they're gonna have to swing eventually. Tessus gets himself out, loses his head. Robs makes him dead. Monacy, an impossible clutch. Flames up close on Hut, holds the angle. Oh, he hits that shot! Crazy!
Important double there from Flamesy to break in towards that A site.
Yeah, he just looked up. I think he's trying to talk to them.
There you go. Now he swung open the door, so undetected. To make this play on this stage, this is crazy.
There's no way. There's no way you have the presence of mind to call for that. And Tessus is about to get clotheslined. Jump scare. Oh my God. He has to have this one. Lead. Just about.
Got to get past the orb.
Ooh, wow, quick one back. Anti-flash, flicks on back, but Apex brings him down again. You want some frags from Apex, Chad House 2. Nico though, still alive. And partnered up with Magisk, repels the invaders.
25.
Top site, Robs is calling it clear.
Everybody rotated B for Falcons. The only way back through is going to be Secrets. Up the ladder, you can plant safe heaven side. Zoe and having a smoke for main. They should lock them out with this.
They're in trouble, Falcons. How you get through this, it's going to be flash and go. Bleak, not how you want to be approaching. Nico considering an alternate option. And Mezzi is too.
Time's going to become the issue. If you take too
Very
long, you
late.
can't flub the movement.
Very late. They'll double swing him though. Mezzi tight on the angle, concerned about the ladder as well. Gets the IMTO, oh, gets them both! Vitality, a 17th in the bag. And Apex, a crucial role within that round.
I still can't believe the type of plays that he's gone for. Think about the last round of regulation, I'm pretty sure it was. He's sitting top of Warehouse.
Waits for the reaction. Magisk anticipates his play and sits there waiting.
No way.
Welcome to double overtime. Welcome to double overtime.
No. Oh, no way!
He put away the knife! He He had the read, he had the play!
The one time you want to bring a knife to a gunfight and you get stuck with an aid in your hand.
Oh no, I've never seen that before. He had everything going for him and then swaps to an M4. Now Kixon. Lots of bodies, not clearing. Mezzi, he overlooked the possibility. Nico doing everything in his power. He gets 2. 2 on 2. But this is Robson Zaiwu.
Bomb has been planted.
And Monacy going for that lobby wrap. Zaiwu left on the site. Robs tugs Ven. Doesn't go off the flash, just trying to draw attention to his heaven push. Zaiwu's not distracted. He's not falling for their silly games. Monacy doesn't hit the quick scope. Robs does. Removes Tessus from heaven. No chance for Monacy. Perfect. Perfection. All 3 from Vitality's T side. They are now 1 away. 1 single round. Tessus getting tricky with it. Strafes on over. Brings the fight. Apex ready. Oh, can't convert. Has blood drawn. Zaiwu occupying that secret push. Anticipating Kixon. Nico. Oh, it's Nico. Nico versus the Wu. AKV Yorpy jiggles him out. Confirms his presence. That's info.
Now you can spread yard. You can try and get over towards heaven, and hell, Tessus is already there. This is perfect for a top split.
Zaiwu's pushing.
What?
Zaiwu's pushing. He does it. An unbelievable aggress. Tessus does continue to impress. Finding
The
one.
ladder?
Another up. The ladder. Robs, what's that for?
The bomb's loose in yard. 50 seconds.
It's just Zaiwu. They know exactly where you are. Their first attempt of the 3 has fallen by the wayside. Just Monacy a casualty of the skirmish.
Feels like they're bullying Apex over towards Yarn at the moment. Zaiwu having to make a crazy play just to make it interesting. Rops attempting to do one of his own, not expecting Tessus to hang around for that. Zaiwu will grab another. Does look like he wants to save this AWP, however. 45 seconds. The go signal will have to come. Monacy on the X-ray, ready to throw util topside. Are they splitting A? It looks like it.
Seems like that's the plan. Zaiwu just falls away from that, so now Tessus less vulnerable.
Mezzi has help.
The backups arrived. 30 seconds. Here comes the finish. Down goes Flames. Nico gets his. Into the top side though. Zaiwu's missed his chance. Mezzi, can you hold on? He can't. Down they go. And it's a Falcons round.
Both teams looking to go flawless on their T sides of OT number 2. Can you believe what we're witnessing here this evening?
28, boys. Statues. How does the mental sustain this? Tessus spotted. Flamesy knows. Apex, here comes the barrage of util. Hold your breath. Flames gets 1. That's Magic Monacy. But there's Zaiwu holding on.
10 seconds.
10, where's the bomb? Where is the bomb? Monacy's got to punch it in. Mezzi, what can you do? He's going to run at him. It comes down to a 1v1. Monacy versus Mezzi. Orb versus M4. Everything to play for. $1 million on the line.
Oh!
Mezzi can just avoid the Tech 9. We go again.
The Rod Laver Arena are on their feet. And we're getting the game of Counter-Strike that we deserve. No time to rest. No time to bask in the chance. We're straight back into play. Vitality had 3 opportunities. A clean sweep on their T side. The challenge put out to Falcons. You've got to do what we did.
You want to talk about Counter-Strike being a mental game? Send them this clip. Send them this board.
Watch them win the first round now.
Exactly. Kixon, he could clear him.
No, he's going to go undetected.
Okay.
You'd expect Apex to be in this position.
True.
And Zaiwu operating with a rifle, not an AWP. So leaving that. He's going to clear outside. Here's this poor information, right? They must have an idea that it could be possible. There's always a chance somebody slips, but what does Kixon do with that? Zaiwu deep in the back lines as Monacy draws blood, 4v4. But this could be the round-winning move.
Held. Tessus, wow. Goes down the woo, Mezzi. Topside defense with Flamesy. Kixon has gone round the world. Now just meets up with his team, calls it clear. Apex arriving just in time. Wait. Oh, an opportunity presents itself. Kixon takes the head off of Apex and now a race to Flames. Swings open the door, doesn't finish it off. Tessus gets softened up. Bomb can be planted. Cover provided. Flames swings that door open, all poised and ready to pull the trigger. Flamesy down. Mezzi handed an impossible round. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he got close. Kixon's the one to actually convert that, save them. Round 38. Magis getting a bit frisky. Gets to the vent. Can he get down? Yes, he can.
Maybe audible. That was loud to send. Maybe not. Zywoo brazenly tries to spam out behind him. Magis is already down here.
Oh!
Crispy.
Ruined by a crispy one tap. Oh, hang on. He's seen the rotation.
Yeah, that's two. Go back to A. Go back to A.
He can sell this. Selling it as best he can. Dips back around. He's playing cheeky with it. Zywoo holds, converts. Calls it quiet. Mezzi readies himself for battle. Catches Kixon with a nade in his hands. Vitality have the edge, but for how long? Mezzi's going to get swung on by TSS. Gets his gun out, using that smoke to advance. Mezzi, another solid work from the anchor. Double kill in defense of his site. 2v3, still up for debate. Oh, Monacy, back turn. Wasn't ready for Apex. Gets him from heaven. Dips down, crouching down. TSS slips away. Cleared out. Headshot found. Beautiful from TSS. Another one available. Oh! He's cooking! Spectacular aim. Always been a marvel to behold the mechanics of TSS, but now he's putting it on display in a grand final triple OT.
Flames has had some shaky moments, and right now a 1v1. TSS. Smoke for the bomb. It's going to make this real tough.
Elects to go ramp. Flames arrives. TSS thinking this one through.
Not getting the smoke on the bomb.
He will now. Planted open.
Got the kid.
That's scary now. That sound cue. TSS, an audible reload. Flames just trying to fake him out. TSS doesn't get panicked.
But the time.
Time. Flames has got to hold it. He just has to spam him. Just has to get him off the bomb. He can't find him. He can't find him. Denied. Sensational on the first two. No perfect run this time. A bit of back and forth, a bit of tip for tap, blow for blow. Oh. And he's pissed. Apex pinned to the back wall.
The moments in this game need to be studied. We have had some crazy plays.
Wasn't ready for that angle, was he, Mezzi? Falls, Monacy extends their advantage.
Yeah, starting to come apart at the seams for both teams. Everything looking a little bit scrappier. Who's got the willpower? Who's got the staying power? Another 5v3 situation. Plenty of these squandered in tonight's game across the 5-map affair.
Again with the base. Nico so good at jostling and all put out of position. Flames goes down. Monacy connecting. Rob's just the one. He needs a whole lot more where that came from, and even a team kill can't stop him.
Let's see how it's looking different. This time it's Kixon. Nico stays in main. Creeping through the smoke. Apex is going to catch the timing.
He's going to try, hoping that that's enough of a distraction, and it is. Turns around, flattened. Topside successful for Vitality to tie us up. So we're ready for TSS. Goes down though, quick reactions.
This round's still on.
It certainly could be. Needs something out of Kixon just like that. Oh no, nerve-wracking now. Apex, Mezzi. Apex falls it away. Playing the time, pulls out the Molotov to delay.
Ahead of the smoke already.
They're coming for you. Apex tucks across, does deliver. That's impact frag from Adesclare. Oh! And he's done it. High impact from their captain.
We're 40 rounds deep, so what does that even mean at this point? Apex ahead of the smoke, looking for a fight, and he's gonna get it.
Honestly, he's so lucky to be alive, but his round already ruined. Nico quickly gets the block smoke out. They won't be able to accelerate on that. You wouldn't dare push through, would you? ZywOo might. ZywOo does. ZywOo's coming for you. Nico holds on. Just the one. SS. Oh, get tested. Flames, good for it. Again with the aggression, Kingston just throwing caution to the wind, just goes charging in. Vitality on the very edge of being on series and ESL Grand Slam point once more.
Yeah, gonna have to be the save again. We've been here once before. Honestly, down to $250. We're not having AWP into the next. So how are you gonna call out the hunt here, Vitality? Might be flashing Rops into spawn here, Alex. They take that AWP away. Might have to be dropped into the next.
He's not gonna have anything. Apex softened him up for them.
Nade.
5 HP.
It's good.
Yeah, dunks on him. You need to stay alive, Magisk, and you won't. They take it all. Denied.
Are they really going to try A again? Are they really going to try and test this side again?
Looking the wrong way. Oh, Magisk's been caught out. How often have we said that this game? Not often at all. Robs demands it. A commanding opportunity. There's only one man that can stop them. It's not going to happen. Surely Monacy cannot come up 1v4. Bomb down from the hut. Vitality made to work for it. Tenacious. But it is theirs now. Your champions, the Intel Extreme Masters, Vitality! Kings of Counter-Strike, this is Vitality's world now!
When called upon, ZywOo rose to the occasion. One of Counter-Strike's absolute best, stepped up in clutch moments when the chips were down.
They were supposed to be down. They were supposed to be out.